Okay, this is Puffy. Say Puffy is 15 years old. She's a toy Pomeranian, and we went to a friend's house and she got fleas. In her senior years, Puffy cannot cope with flea chemicals, chemicals that kill fleas. She can't handle the flea spray anymore. She can't handle the drops down the back, and she is a flea magnet. We break down from time to time and give her one of those little pills, but we can't do it often or it really messes with her stomach. She is just really, really sensitive to chemicals in her old age, which is common for toy breeds to have problems like that. Now, today's video is about what I do since I can't use chemicals. If you can see the lather that's coming up, I use my Cedar and tea tree soap, and I just rubbed it. I got her wet and I just rubbed it on her body, just rubbed it around. And then, because my soap is designed to have a real thick, rich lather, it lathers up like shampoo on a dog or in your hair. And you can see the fleas, they're everywhere, but they are dying. And I just work this soap around and I let it set on her, but I keep working up the lather because the lather being full, I've always thought, if you just lather them up and you let their hair stay flat, I've always thought, that when you're using like the dog shampoo, that you should keep a lather going, because you want the lather to come off of the body and be on the body so that the fleas die. And I sell this soap because it wards off, but if you got to take a bath every day, and of course dogs don't get a bath every day, so I use it as just a flea killer on her, and all these fleas will be dead. But we'll do a test. Let's see if we can get one. Let's see if we can get one off of her. It's been on there about 3 minutes, and there's 2. So let's decide if the fleas are really dead. Let's prove it. Or if they are just pretending. When they get wet, they sort of crawl everywhere, and if they can't get away, they ball up and hide until the water goes away. So, and by the way, I do keep her hair trimmed. Her hair grows down and touches the ground. Her hair around her toes, her legs, the side hair grows and touches the ground. She's just a big puffball. That's why we call her Puffy. Say, I'm miserable. Yes, I am. Are you miserable? Are you miserable? Yes, say, I'm miserable. Mama's got me in the bath. Yes, Mama's got me in the bathtub. And as you can see, she just weighs around 5 pounds, and sometimes she gets a little under. In the summer, she goes down. In the winter, she pulls up because she's less active. And she's still quite active at her age. She still bounces around like she's a little kid at least a couple of times a day. And so anyway, so I'm letting this stay on her for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to rinse it off. And we will come back and see how our fleas, if they get up and leave, or if they stay dead. Alright, I'll keep you in the loop. Okay, now I'm going to rinse Puffy. And I'm doing it in the sink today so that I can videotape it. My tub is just too big and bulky. There's just no way to show you how to do it in there. But that's where she normally takes her bath. Alright, I take the spray nozzle, and I have one of these in the bathroom too, and I take and I try to wash the dead flea carcasses off of her. so that I don't have little dead deep flea carcasses laying around in the carpet. And I'm just going to keep doing that. And she's hiding, and I put my hands on her nose for just a few seconds, and then she's used to this, as you can see. And she takes a breath, and then I hold her nose to keep the water out. Oh, Lord, she was just covered. I don't know why, but I think they must have just been hatching out there for some reason at the yard of my friend's house. And she just got covered. I woke up this morning to her scratching under the bed, and I heard knock, 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 knock. And I thought somebody was knocking repeatedly on the door, but it wasn't. It was poor Puffy knocking, trying to scratch the fleas. And so I'm going to have to worm her for tapeworms, because she got so infested there. If one crawled down her throat, or if she swallowed one in the process of trying to get rid of them, then a tapeworm will grow. And we can do that little test too if you want to. Let's do that. Let's get a jar. Let's see, what do I have up here? I have these old cups. They're even dusty. And let's take them and let's put a little water in the bottom, and let's get one of our fleas and put it in there. Maybe I'll get one more off of her that's dead. I've always heard, you know, if you put a flea in a glass of water, that in a few days you'll have a tapeworm. So oh, there's some. Okay, I have put 3 fleas in there. Hang on, I'll let you see. And I'll move them to a different location. But right now there's 3 fleas floating around in there. And we've got our 3 fleas, because I added 2, but I took one away, to see if they're really dead. Alright, well, I'm going to finish rinsing Puffy. Puffy, are you getting a bath? Are you getting a bath? Yes, you are. Do you get a treat afterwards? Yes, Puffy gets a treat. Puffy likes pepperonis. She won't eat anything but pepperonis. That's right. Okay, let's finish your bath, and then you can go and scrub against a towel on the floor, your favorite thing to do. Okay, now here is 3 fleas that were on my dog. I gave her a flea bath in my cedar and tea tree soap, and I took some of the fleas with the foam, and after maybe 3 minutes and of soaking on, the foam was soaking on the dog, and I've left them here, and we're gonna see if they're really dead or if they wake up and crawl off. Alright, I'll keep you in the loop. Okay, just an update. These poor little fleas were dead as a doornail. Yay! I used my tea tree and cedar soap. That's the one on the top. And I bathed my dog. And look, I haven't rinsed out the sink. There's little dead fleas laying everywhere in there. They're all in this green. And the tea tree and cedar soap kills bugs. If you have a chigger bite, if you have deer ticks on your body, if you have any kind of tick on your body, or if for some reason you had head lice, it kills pretty much anything that's on you when you take a bath. And if you use it every day, it wards away bugs. Okay, I will keep you posted. It's been like an hour, 2 hours. I should have marked the time since I think it's been 2 hours. And so I'll take another gander at these dead little fleas in a little while, like tonight, and show you that they are dead, 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 and they're not waking up. Oh my goodness, are you rolling around in your towel? Did you get a bath? Did you get a bath? Yes. See, there's Puffums. See, I got my bath. Yes, I did. I got all the fleas. Oh, now she's ready for her treat. Are you ready for your treat? Okay, look. It is Pupperonis, the only treat of Puffy. Not because I will not buy her any treat she wanted, but because Puffy will only eat Pupperonis in the original flavor. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. All right. We'll let her stay in there because it's warmer. It's next to the heater, and we'll pull the heater out where she gets a little bit more heat, and I got the sides covered up. We're having a cold snap, and she'll get nice and clean, nice and dry in there, and that's all on Puffy's bath. See, I've had my bath and got my fleas killed. Okay, it has been 2 days and a half, and we still just have fleas, but I'm going to keep checking this out, and I'm going to put another video on. I'm going to go ahead and finish Puffy's bath, and so this will be on the tail end of that one. But then I'm also going to put this on the beginning of one where once these little fleas turn into tapeworms, because when a dog swallows a flea, it turns into a tapeworm in their stomach. And that's why twice a year, beginning of the summer and after the summer, you should always worm your dog for tapeworms. But anyway, and then back to the sink. On day 2, they were really, really dead. I promise. They were dead, but my daughter cleaned the sink. So, and she just scrubbed that away. But they were completely and totally dead, I promise. And so, I just want to give you a little update on that. I hope you enjoyed it. Puffy's bath, that is. I have been soaping all day. Oh, it's a little dark. And look at all this wonderful soap I have made. There is soap everywhere. I have soaped all day long. I even got one in my bedroom under a rug and a blanket, because it is a goat's milk soap that you can't cook as long as you do. And so I'm going to see if it'll gel. Look at the mess I have. Just look at this mess. It is a soaping absolute disaster at my house. Oh, man. So, here's our little fleas. And I know the light's not real good. I'll turn on an extra light. And here is my shelves full of soap. I'm going to turn on my my light for this one. Let's see if we can get extra light. Oh, look at all this soap. Oh, it's everywhere. This is a new one, Black Forest Peppermint. I just did a small batch of it because I don't know if people like it or not. We'll see. But look, it is a disaster in my kitchen. I'll be cleaning all day tomorrow. I soaped all day today. So, but I'll keep you posted on the fleas and how long it takes for them to hatch out into tapeworms. Okay, YouTube. I hope you've enjoyed Puffy's little video. Let's see what Puffy's doing. She's been hiding all day because Mama's been soaping. Hello, Puffy. What you doing? Did you get a bath 2 days ago? And now you're all flea free? Did you? Huh? Did Puffy get a bath? Yes, she did. All right, bye YouTube.